From realistic resource packs, to these amazing retextures on enchantments, and even UI changes, here are 9 community made features and changes done to Minecraft that I would love to see implemented into the game somehow. Show me that you enjoyed the video by leaving a like and a comment. I'm trying to understand my audience a little better, so I have a question for you. How long have you been playing Minecraft? Let me know in the comments. But with that said, let's get right into the video. First off, we have this amazing resource pack that uses Optifine CIT properties to add in custom sprites and effects to every enchanted vanilla item, armor, and book. When I first saw this resource pack, I knew it was something special. You can instantly tell which enchantment book is what, and it's been very well received by the community, nearing over 500,000 downloads. The resource pack was made by a player called Leka Ashmeka. His Reddit post, which he made live once the pack was finished, received over 40,000 upvotes. If you want to try out the pack for yourself, the download will be in the description. Keep in mind that you'll need Optifine for this one. This next resource pack aims to give all Minecraft mobs animated facial expressions. It's a subtle change, but it makes mobs a lot more unique and interesting in my opinion. It came out with a 1.16 update, so it does have a heavy focus around the nether mobs, but it does a good job at implementing others. And if that wasn't cool enough, check out the creeper expression. This next one is something that everyone has pretty much wanted for a very long time. The fact there's over 100 plus mods which add this into the game should be a pretty strong indicator to Mojang that the community would want this. This being, of course, the dynamic lighting. Optifine has this built in, essentially allowing you to light up an area if you're holding up a light source, in either your main or offhand. It makes caving so much more immersive and overall just a better experience. And especially now with the new caves coming out soon, this will be an amazing feature, but sadly Mojang in the past have said they're not adding it, and there's nothing to suggest that this is going to change in the near future. When you pair this up with our next feature, you've got yourself an extremely immersive caving experience. The Echo mod does exactly what it says on the tin. It adds echo into the game. It uses your surrounding blocks to figure out how much echo and reverb should be relayed back to the player. This mod has over 17 million downloads, so it's huge. Probably because it makes Minecraft so much more immersive and interesting, for such a subtle change. If Mojang was to add any of these features in this video, this would be the one I would root for. Especially now with Minecraft 1.17, the Caves and Cliffs update being a thing. With the large open caverns coming with the new update, there definitely would be a use case for echoes. This next resource pack, made by a player called DataPack, aims to connect different textures together, and it also supports Minecraft 1.17. When I first saw this resource pack, I thought it might have been a little too much, but man was I wrong. After loading it up and jumping straight into a cave, it's actually pretty subtle. It does a great job of connecting textures without overwhelming you or being messy, and when you pair this up with the cave update of course, and the echo mod, and dynamic lighting, you have yourself an even better caving experience, as if it wasn't already as good as it could be. Not only does it make caving just better, it also gives you more options when building, and it allows for more patterns and designs. It blows my mind that resource packs can do this. If any of these features in this list are going to be controversial, it will be this one. Many mods, but in this case the Lunar client, are changing how we see Minecraft and its 2D aesthetic we've come to love. But I would be lying if I said I didn't find the 3D items feature within the Lunar client great. Basically, when enabled, if you drop an item, it has a 3D shape. In my opinion, it looks really good, especially on the ground. But obviously, it is down to personal preference on this one, and it is kind of very much different to what you're expecting in Minecraft. And although I do really like this feature, I don't really see its place in vanilla, unless it's tweaked heavily. Dogs are a man's best friend, but in vanilla Minecraft, we don't really have many options when it comes to looking after or even customizing your pets. You can change their collar colour, but that's about it. This resource pack goes above and beyond and has added in new textures and variants for tamed wolves. So now you can actually have your exact dog in game. Mr. Blue Yeti, the person who made the resource pack, did an amazing job on the textures. I mean, they look stunning. This is a very easy resource pack to recommend because it doesn't really affect many things, it's just giving dogs new textures, and the textures are really high quality. And maybe one day, Mojang will let us have a bit more variety of dogs in the vanilla based game. But for now, we just need a resource pack. This one's pretty cool. It's a simple lightweight resource pack that will color your inventory UI based on the color of the shulker box you've opened. Again, this one does require Optifine, but you should find yourself using Optifine anyway at this point. I think definitely if Mojang were to add something like this, they would probably just make it more subtle, or maybe make it a bit more transparent because the color is quite aggressive right now. And maybe they'll just add a little dot somewhere as opposed to the whole inventory having that color, but it's a cool little feature. We have the cow update. I mean this resource pack which gives cows new models. Again, like the dog resource pack, this one is a must-have. It adds a lot more personality to these mobs and just makes the game a little bit more different and interesting. Having a nice variety, especially on farm animals because they're usually like 30 or to 20 in one spot, is a must-have. A player by the name of Deport Taco Bell has given the Trident another useful purpose, with the use of DataPacks. He's made a new enchantment called Hooking, and hooking can be used to pull away mobs. Once you've hooked a mob, it will be outlined, and then from there you can just throw the trident wherever you want it to go, and it will pull it along. Well, it would hook it along. The Conester has made a data pack that will give you a boss bar purely for the ender crystals. This way, you know exactly how many crystals are left in the boss fight. Pretty cool idea. If this was actually to be added, it probably wouldn't be a whole boss bar by itself. Maybe just replace the dragon's health with the crystals as the first stage. Or maybe just have a couple of crystal icons underneath, and then once destroyed they'll go away. Now, this one is cool. This player has made it so you can actually add potions to totems. So when you need it most, you get the potions you need. Really cool concept. These were the features I personally liked. Obviously everyone will have their own opinion. Let me know in the comments what feature you would like to see added into the game the most. A massive thank you to everyone who made it this far. If you're still listening, hello. I have 2 more videos on screen I think you'll enjoy, especially my daily dose of Minecraft series. Yeah, that's right, I have a daily dose of Minecraft series. Go check it out.